Hello everyone, it's Epicbrogamer Z here with another stream. Today I'm building some stuff in Minecraft. Let's go do that. I might just go around and show a couple builds first. This is the main build I've been working on recently. Yeah, it's like a church cathedral thing. I wanted to make like a larger version of this, and this is what I got. I don't remember what exact cathedral that I got, like, the idea of like the pillar shapes and stuff. I like the somewhat took some liberties from different ones. This is the original one. I like the look of like these spires or whatever you'd call them. That goes from like deep slate to nether brick to glass. That looks surprisingly well for like glass. From down here, you can't tell it's brick. I mean, you can somewhat tell it's glass, but it's also, I think, the thinnest thing I can get that looks pretty good. It matches the same color scheme, so it's like, yeah. It might be too close up for down here, but I like the shape of this so far. I just need to figure out, I'm not exactly sure about the roof here, but I'm pretty good about these parts. Yeah, I somewhat took the design from this, but changed it a little bit. What other builds and stuff that I haven't shown off on stream? I think I showed this stuff up on stream. These are like the builds I show on TikTok and crap. YouTube. I like this one. This one's nice. The building itself. The tree looks fine. Probably could be better, but yeah. I like the color scheme, like the aged copper, oxidized copper with like white glass. Looks pretty well. These buildings look pretty nice. I could build another one. That was the original version of that. This was the original, and I built this like a couple years later. I rebuilt this in survival. One of my survival worlds. I might just go off and show my worlds now, instead of building right away. Why not? I don't care. This is the current survival world I've been working on recently. I decided to leave Minecraft's music on for now because I think it shouldn't get copyright struck. And the Minecraft music is pretty good. Pretty sure it's copyright free. But yeah. Gonna have like some rails down here. For this build, I just used the resources I had at hand at the time. That was mostly jungle wood and a little bit of oak wood. And a lot of sandstone. I wanted like at least recently at least in survival I like having like a world end base where even if I'm during the night, even if I'm up during the night in the game, I don't get attacked by other mobs and stuff. Yeah. And over there's my super smelter from JC Plays. This is like the cheapest and best one I found. And some cows and stuff. It's this pyramid I'm starting to work on. Thinking about it, this might take a while to build. Hello, Lord Light. Yeah, I'm most likely not going to finish this pyramid, but I'm just doing it to do it. Yeah. Somehow played 95 days of this. How many hours is that? 95. If I did stay up every night, that would be like 31 hours, but it's probably like 20-ish, 20, 25 hours on this. This is one of my builds. I just need a little house during night. This is I've been getting my sandstone. I need to get myself mending on my pickaxe because like sandstone mining is nice, but it does take a lot of durability if you clear out a bunch. I'm most likely not going to get all the sandstone from here. Thinking about it, most likely would make sense to get over there where there's like an actual desert biome instead of like this little area I decided to live on. Yeah, this is probably all for this world. Let's go to the next one. Village of the Kings. This is, I think, my most played survival world. I got pretty far, but I still haven't beat the Ender Dragon, but yeah. It's not that much of a... I could care. It would be nice to beat the Ender Dragon, but like I kind of lost motivation to play on this world. I have pretty good armor and stuff, like protection on everything. I have like a couple buildings here. This was the first building I made on this world. I think this might be also JC Plays build. Gold farm. Yeah. That's a gold farm. This is where my horse is. I don't really have a reason to. I should have probably made like somewhere to put my horse instead of in my library building thing. But yeah, down here, I got bored one day and I decided to build like a hole down to I think bedrock at the time, and I have my wither skull that I sometimes like to wear instead of the helmet. I haven't been wearing it. Kind of about that. Somehow haven't fell down there. I think I jumped down there once to see. I have a little bit more to show here, then I can go to the other part of the space. There's a bunch of unfinished builds in this world, but I try to get the outside done. I like the design of these fences, but I struggle to get them going up the hill. It's a 3-story barn. I could probably store stuff in here, but it might have made sense more to live in here instead of that building. This is where I have my sheep and cows. This is my quarry. I decided to stop building, digging. I think it's like 16 by 16, something like that. 44 diamonds I got from this whole digging. There's probably still a bunch more. Yeah. Be right back. My dog's barking. I'm back. Yeah. This is my house. I have a bunch of dogs. Should name them. One of them are the original one. Don't know which one is. I don't have much up here. I just have some furnaces and stuff. I used to have a bunch of stuff up here, but I haven't used this much. But I organized all this stuff to stop playing as much on this world. Yeah. This is just my storage room. Kind of like item frame storage rooms better. This is why I dislike having open air. This where mobs can get in. I don't want like mobs to come into my base and blow stuff up. We're going to the second part of this world. That's a mile away. It might take us like 5 minutes on horse, couple minutes on horse to get to go and look at my super smelter. I meant my gold farm. Try to make it look less boring by putting some cobblestone down. Guess I didn't finish that. I think this broke once, and it needs to be fixed. And that's why there's a bunch of swords in that chest. I tried to make a... I hate this update that they added 4 damage to horses. Totally stupid idea. Used to not have 4 damage good times. I kind of stopped building this because it was kind of annoying to build. I tried to build like a rail track to here, to my second part of my base. But it literally took way too long to do that. So yeah. I don't know if I showed this on stream or not. I might have. But yeah. I don't know what to say on this trip because it's like 34,000. It's like a couple thousand blocks away from my spawn. I was just... I used whatever website that you can see the entire world. And I just looked for somewhere that I could build. I guess it's somewhat cheaty to like look up the map so it's less adventurous, but there was this place I wanted to build on like an island, and I couldn't find any oceans near me. And I wanted like a specific place to just build. So this was so annoying to build, like the path to here took forever because it's over 1,002 blocks away to my second base, so don't really have much stuff there, but I was just building there. I feel like this isn't the thing. No, I was gonna build a larger quarry. 16 by 16 wasn't big enough, but I never went through with it. I just started it a little bit. I think somewhere around here I started something else. I'm going. Yeah, I think I started to build like a little base. I might have missed it. I think I might have missed it. Started to build like a little base over here, but this isn't the final, like the one I was looking for overall going on this path for. Yeah. Might take me a little bit to get to, but I'm looking for... I dug the place out, but I didn't build anything. I started to build a little base because I wanted like a specific base. Start over with a base. I think it's... It might be closer? I'm not sure where it is. No, it shouldn't be. I would build it close to the path. Is it somewhere around here? Not sure, then. Yeah. I might have built it. I think I built it closer to the water so I could get it on like my world map over there. That might have been what happened. Yeah, this is some entertaining content. Me on a horse for a couple minutes straight. Sounds fun. I don't know where I placed that base. I thought. Nah. I genuinely have no clue where it is. But no. Yeah. Red. Yeah, this base might be like I guess over 3,000 blocks away. I forgot how far it was. Put my horse on a leash. Go on a boat. Kinda accidentally messed up that ocean monument over there. Killed all the guardians accidentally. So I turned on to peaceful one day. I think to get my loot now, I think I drowned or something, or got killed by a drown. I wanted like an easy way to get my loot back, so I turned on peaceful. And I guess I was too close or something, I don't know. As you see we're going up to, there's going to be a glass circle in the ocean. A glass cylinder in the ocean. I was trying to drain like a big circle out of the ocean, and I didn't realize how much of a pain that would be with not that much sponges. So I didn't really get far with that. Yeah. You can see over there, I had like a little drawing of like that I did of like a shape of building like that. Yeah, it took me longer than I thought it would to just drain this third of the thing. I kind of lost motivation to do it. And if we go over here, this is where I got like I think one of my inspirations to get to like one of my builds, whatever building an island fort or whatever I called it was from here, that I got the main inspiration from Assassin's Creed 3. Is it 3? Assassin's Creed 5. Whatever Black Flag is. That might be 3. No, AC3. AC4? Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4. That, like, you take over British, whatever, military outpost. And I wanted, like, a island. Like a castle island thing. So this is what I built. But I didn't really get far with this. Like most builds here. Kinda unfinished. But enjoyed doing the amount I did, so that's fine. I don't have much loot over here, I just started building stuff. Like, yeah. I have a little if you jump down here, I have like a map room. I feel like I got pretty far, a pretty good amount of maps done. You can see the circle I was trying to drain out of the ocean. I think I was clearing out that island here. One of these islands I started clearing out because I want to build something there. I got this. One of the islands over here. Something like that I started clearing them out. I don't know if they got updated or not. Yeah. But there's just a little tunnel I started digging. Yeah, on one of my older worlds, I don't have the... It was on a realm. I don't have like the save for it. But I dug like a really long underwater tunnel. That was cool. I like the look of like this. Yeah. Let's go to one of my other worlds. Is it? No, for Epic. You can see like a couple of my other worlds with that I'm not going to show because they don't really have much. Yeah, this build ooh, took a while. At least the stone bricks were all hand placed. I should stop using this world more because I got a bunch of views from on TikTok and stuff from just showing like adding to it. I should probably add like a building or something. I try to post weekly for this and I kind of got lost inspiration because it takes so much time to detail this. I didn't think I got... It's really repetitive to detail this whole thing. I think I got all the way up to like hair or something. I had like a plan of what I wanted to build here, like just shapes of stuff I could build here. What I felt like the other... Oh, that was good camp. Yeah. I feel like the other place I got most of my inspiration for this from is Just Cause 3. I went on like one like I was messing around in the game and I found like an island that was like a fort and I wanted to build something like that. So yeah, there's not very much on this world. I decorated some of the, like not much of the inside, but a little storage area. Yeah, let's go to another one. Another world. I don't know if I ever showed this on stream. This Minecraft music is getting loud. Might turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Or was it just that song that was loud? Little Castle Island thing I started to build. I should finish this. This might not be that hard to finish. But it I feel like the part I struggled on was the castle. Don't build castle like castle is really good. Like I can build like little towers pretty well. But like big castles I struggled to get like the structure right, so it just looks like a blocky. But yeah, I probably could build that castle better. Um, I think this is another pretty good build. A pretty good world. If it will overload. My builds were pretty good on this world, but I didn't. At least my equipment wasn't really good. I think this is one of my physically largest builds I've ever done. Like, I had some space cleared out under here. Because occasionally I'd get bored and just start digging. Because that's somewhat entertaining. I have mending. I guess I don't have mending on that. But I have metric ton of smooth stone and glass. If I sleep first, I can show this. This is a lighthouse I was showing earlier in the creative world. This spawning of the pillager tower looks weird. Yeah. This is larger than it looked like. Like from back here, it looks pretty big. But I know it's not. It's pretty. It's like I don't know, like 20 blocks. No, more than 20. Like 20, 30 blocks tall or something. 9. 3, 9. Probably like 20ish. Yeah. I think I've shown all my really good worlds. Just go back to my building world. I guess I'm gonna build some more. Where's that building? What am I? Might just work on the arches of these other towers. How high did I do, 4. Then that on both sides. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up to 47. I don't know how entertaining like building streams are because I really don't talk much while I build, but yeah. Then it goes 2 and 4. I can deal with this in a bit. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This goes up to 35. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. It's 35, 2, and that again. I try to keep the same curves, but different lengths of like the corner pieces. Yeah, I got a base shape of this done. I'd like to move this, like finish this build and move it to a different world. At least move it somewhere else in this world. Just like copy and paste it with the whatever structure blocks, so I can give it some more terrain, because it's kind of hard to terrain here. At least this close to around a flat world. I feel like the main reason I play on these, at least my build worlds, is on like a flat world, is because you don't have to deal with the annoyance of trees and taking down trees before. You can't really like copy and paste kinda ish, but if you go get like a structure block, it's like slash give whatever your username structure block. You can see over here. If you name it house 1, then I go anywhere else on this place, I can place down another one, say load house 1 and load, and now I have one of those again. I wish there was an easy way to like delete them, except for like just I feel like probably the easiest way is just doing /fill and filling it up with air. But yeah. I could definitely destroy some of this and put like more actual builds. This is just tests to see like this, a little bit like random testing. At least you can see the structure block copy and pasting thing working over there. I was seeing if that would be a good idea to build out the shapes of the build first, then change the blocks out later. That could be a good idea, but I didn't finish it because like getting block palette, at least the window shapes and stuff, isn't the greatest, but yeah. But I tried to do something to see if that would work out well, and yeah. What do I need here for probably would be easiest to just build half of this build. No, there isn't an easy way to mirror stuff. Or I could have copied and pasted like this tower over here, but yeah. How far up does this go? 47. A lot of building is just trying something out and seeing if it works out looking well. And like most of my builds, I don't really plan exactly everything out. I just start building and see if it. At least on this build, I made like a frame out of blocks before I started building. That's what I did with this one. That's a pretty good idea to just build the shape of what you want to build, then actually put walls and stuff, just build like a wireframe of what you actually want to build. Than trying to build it all at once, that I sometimes do. It can come out well. But the good thing about that, you can get the specific shape that you want. If you just build like the idea of it, then change it later. Last one that goes up to 35, goes down. I feel like one of the hardest things I feel like some people might struggle with building is overthinking it. You kind of just need to start building, and if you overthink it, you're not going to get anything done, and it's just better to build than change it later. Guess that could be good for anything, thinking how everything's going to look before actually building it. You're not going to have a product, and you're going to spend time on thinking of it and not doing it. Just think a little bit, then do it. The most I think about a build, I just look at like if I see some image on Google or YouTube or whatever video I'm watching, and I'm like, well, that's a cool shape of a building, an interesting building or something, I just be like, that's a cool idea. Maybe try to build that. Build something like it. I should probably... What's the... 24? Some of the things I build that would be 10 times easier if I used World Edit, but that's not on Bedrock. But I kind of got used to playing on Bedrock because on my old PC it used to run better. But hello, it would be way easier to build like most of the stuff I build on like Java and have like World Edit and like the other programs and stuff you can run to make building 10 times easier. But I got used to Windows 10 edition of the game, and I just been playing it because it runs well. On one of my Java like creative worlds, I had like a couple add-ons that would do armor stands. I did a little bit of armor stands, but not much. Just added a little bit of people to my world, so it didn't seem so flat. Can I copy and paste that? Translate. Huh. Yeah. Sometimes like YouTube and stuff just recommends really small channels. Sometimes like YouTube just recommends me stupid stuff that like, I could care less to watch. Occasionally there's some small channels I find, or some random channel that YouTube suggests me has pretty good content, but oh, I don't know if you were here on like saw this, but this is a thing I'm building. It's like a cathedral thing. I don't know. Yeah, just working on the towers. I feel like Minecraft has one of the better soundtracks of games. Terraria and stuff has pretty good soundtracks as well. I don't care. It's easier if it's in English, but YouTube should do like a feature that auto translates stuff. So, because I know like Roblox auto translate their chat to whatever language you put in. I'm pretty sure they do that. It's this all tutorial. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I probably gonna have to say stick to English on the stream because it's kind of easier for me. Probably a bit better for chat. Yeah, I could add that to highlighted. Um, uh, uh, remove. Pin message. I should put stuff up for these. Can I edit this? Yeah, that's better. Replace pinned message, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, English only. Yeah, I saw that. I translated it on my computer. Yeah. It's also easier for me, so I don't have to translate it. Everyone, Christ. I don't really get bots on YouTube much. Like, some of my streams got like the random bots that would just paste links into the chat, but I think YouTube got better with it. Is this? Oh, did I? Crap. Forgot to. 45, 47. Oh, you can create highlights of video. Red stream marker. Webcam manage. Huh. I wish you could create presets for like whatever. Like, if you want to stream one game, you can have like a preset for that on YouTube. I think you can kind of do that by making a video of it, then like creating it ahead of time. But I haven't messed around with that enough to know. That goes up to 35. $35 on each side and 2. that goes up to 26. And oh, listen, the two for this one. This two over to this way. I need to definitely detail this. Get that. The shape of this is going pretty well. Just need to add windows to this side. And let's 1, 2. Is it? Yeah, 3 first. 3 for the sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then go should empty slash clear epic. Nice. Inventory empty. Huh? How is this? Ah, How am I going to make this look not bad? How big is this? 7. I guess I'm copying the ones down there. Goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This, that, and that. I have the corners 3 high. When Oh shit. See ya. See ya, you Lord Light. Yeah, that looks fine. Any games I've been playing that recently, I feel like the streams that do pretty well are like the streams I do on like update nights of games. Like one of my biggest streams were the Islands update day stream. Might just need to figure out like the update nights of the games I'm playing and stream on those days. These glass planes are kind of annoying to place because you have to place them in like a couple pixels. Wiggle room. Like, I feel like those are too dramatic compared to the other ones. But, I know it probably improved it. Improved the build. Uh, this block and this block. Do I? No, I keep the things like that. It's only on the one box, so do it like that. Oh, I've been watching the new season of Hitmonkey. That was pretty good. Finished it. Hitmonkey's a pretty good show. Oh, what else should I talk about? Yeah, this definitely helps the build. Like, makes the corners less rough. And the edges less rough, the curve. Makes it feels more smooth. Yeah, that definitely helped the shape of it. I possibly could start like a survival world and stream some of that. Struggling to get like motivation to stream like survival because I like to make the stream entertaining. It's more on me. There's less space for the game to give content, and it's more on my side to make content because it's not like a story game I could play that I have to make the story to do that. Yeah, but that can be good if I do it well. I don't know how much I would want to play Minecraft Survival because I've been kind of gets boring after a while. Yeah, I finished this side. Yep. Now I need to do this level. It's better to like texture your worlds than put like the windows. At least I feel like it is a little bit. What else should I add right now? I have like the basics. This. How am I going to do like the entrance? Do I do like another one of these curves? Like right here. Does that not look horrible? That look better with the. Did I not do this side? Oh, whoops. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks better if the background is like a wall behind this. This is just going to be like the entrance. I don't know if I'm going to have an area here, then have. I definitely like the color scheme of this build. Like, there's a lot of ways you can use darker colors in a build, at least like mixture them, texture them to make it. Cause like I struggle to. There's some blocks I'm not really good at making look good. Like the wood, I am not good at texturing it because I don't know what would look good with wood planks. Kind of looks right here, probably like dark oak would look better. I'm not sure what I'm building, but I think maybe like a cathedral or something. Just little project I've been working on once in a while. Go and give a little fly around of it. Yeah. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask of the build. Just need to check something. Yeah. I don't know exactly how long I've been on this build. I think I've been working on it for like a little bit around like a couple weeks off and on. I haven't been. I just started working on it today, but how much I've been building in total? I felt like my build started getting good like I think 2 summers ago when I like those builds over there. I felt like that's when I started getting better at building like these little cottage castle houses, but like some of the sandstone builds were some of the builds I had before then, but I don't know exact time I started building. I tried to start making like the Rick and Morty house, but it was a pain to get like the proportions and couches right. Yeah, but yeah. I feel like the part I struggle to do on builds is texturing them. I feel like I can get like the build itself pretty good looking, but sometimes the texturing on to make the build look way better is hard because it's just a lot of repeated breaking blocks, changing over something else, and yeah. What? Yeah. I'm gonna have this, like this roof go down a bit. What is it like on the other side? Goes two down. One. Or is it 2 whole blocks? Like this. Maybe it would look cool to have like a little walkway between these 2 buildings. Just that. Or would it be better to like even if it's not really accessible? Does that look better? Guess I have to try to see if it does. That kind of looks decent. So I would have like that's easier than destroying the stuff above it. I can fit 2 more. One. Does that look? It might look better if I push it back a little bit. Yeah. Don't push that back like a couple blocks. I should have kept the armor stand, I mean the anvils there because that looks pretty decent. But stuff. Should it be like it goes down these blocks? No, it's not. Matches exactly the other sides of the roof, but that might work. So I can have no, it's not accessible. That makes this look better, I feel. I feel like replacing these this would make it look better as well. I don't know what I'm gonna put inside of this. Because I don't really have anything inside of that one except for a floor. And this is just a hollow tower. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make this look good. Maybe I would have like this entire night. Ah. Does that look better? Maybe like a type of pattern would work. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm probably going to end this stream now. Whoever made it this far just got here. Hope everyone who've watched so far have had a good